Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and today I'm going to show you how to do time-lapse recording within the Xiaomi Home app for the Dafang camera. Okay, so welcome back. If you've watched my previous videos on the Xiaomi Dafang camera, then you'll know how cool it is and how many little features it's got for the surprisingly small price tag. Now, the camera itself isn't available in theory outside of mainland China, so there's a few little quirks with it that you have to work around to get it working, but once it's working you'll find it's an absolutely fantastic piece of kit. It's on in my house. I've got 3 of them recording constantly on a 24/7 basis, but there's also a few things that it does which I never really actually quite realised until somebody on YouTube actually asked me the question. So they said, Mike, how do you do the time-lapse photography on the Xiaomi Dafang? I thought to myself, they must mean the motion capture. But no, actually in the app there's an option for time-lapse photography. So I'm going to open up the app now. This is my my living room camera. And once the camera is open, once it's authenticated, if you click on the hamburger menu at the bottom, as it pops up, you've got an option there for all the different things like small screen, cruise, motion alarm, etc., calibration. Movement tracking is what it's set to currently, but you've also got an option for time-lapse. So this is new to me. So on the side, there's a back button. In the middle, you've got the shoot button or record button. And on the right-hand side, you've got a picture of a clock. So if you hit the picture of a clock, that gives you your settings for the automatic time-lapse photography. So you've got a start time, so you can set it at a predefined time. You've got a duration, and you've got a capture every section. So that is basically how many seconds it's going to take a snapshot of what's going on. So as a quick test, because I was unsure how this worked, I thought I'd give it a go. So I set the duration for, I thought 5 minutes would be fine. So set 5 minutes and hit OK. So you're ready to go. So all you do is click OK at the bottom and you're pretty much ready to go. Now, the first time I tried this, I did it, but then I couldn't access the footage. Now, it turns out you do need to be on the very latest firmware version of the Xiaomi Dafang camera. For some reason, something to do with the authentication and the downloading of the file that is created from the cloud or from your camera via the cloud to your phone. There's some kind of authentication issue which needs to be resolved, so you need the latest firmware version. So without it, this will not work. So make sure you've got the latest firmware version before you start this. So you click OK and you're ready to go. So you've got your settings set, so you just hit record and it will record your footage. So what I thought I'd do is go into the other room, do some hula hooping to try and keep my fitness levels up because they're sagging at the moment, along with the rest of me. So I thought I'd do a quick time lapse for that so you can see what it's like. So this is probably a good time for me to show you the footage. So roll the footage. Okay, so if you've recorded your footage and you want to see it like you've just seen up there, now how you do it is you click on the 3 buttons at the top and you go into your album. And in the album, you've got options for snapshot, video and time-lapse. So if you hit time-lapse, then it shows the folder that we've created. And then you can also review that on your phone or mobile device or whatever it is. Again, it's a very quick 3 or 4 seconds of me hula hooping. That was actually over a 5-minute period. And if you want to watch it on a larger version, you can hit the pop-out button and you can go full screen and then you can replay it. So you can see what it looks like on a larger screen. So all in all, quite a nice little feature. Never even knew it existed. So thank you to the YouTube YouTube viewer who highlighted it for me. So I thought I'd give it a go and see how it works. So you guys out there might want to use it yourself for something or other. I may actually use it for doing time-lapse on some of my PC builds. We'll see what it comes out like. It'd be nice to get rid of that green bar, the green box. Whether or not I can do that, I'm not sure. Maybe that's something I can look into. But if you've got any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section below. If you like this video, then obviously give it a like. If you dislike this video and you didn't like the style of presenting, then give me a dislike. And also put it in the comments, let me know what you didn't like, and maybe I'll try and improve, maybe I won't, but you never know, it's good to have a conversation. So I've been Mike, this is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To. This has been how to do time-lapse recording on the Xiaomi Dafang camera, and we will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.